Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. So in today's video, we're going to look at VIX 25 Wonders Index, and we're going to analyze it from the daily time frame to see if we can spot a very high probability trade setup. All right, looking at the structure of the market, currently is looking bearish. All right, you can see the lower highs and the lower lows the market has created, and then we have to go to the current structure where the market is forming on the 4-hourly time frame. All right, there was a break of structure here, making it me to understand that what the market is doing currently looks like a pullback. All right, so let's go to the 4-hourly time frame to see what the market is doing there. So on the 4-hourly time frame, as you can see, we have the current structure the market is forming right here is this. Market is creating higher highs and higher lows. And from the look of things, I think the market is trying to give us this continuation setup. For those of you that understand the continuation strategy, I think that's what the market is trying to do. What I mean is this: the market is bearish, then it starts creating higher highs and higher lows. Then finally, it's possibly going to break out to continue the sales. So this is what I think the market is doing right now based on what we have here on the chart. All right, so for that reason, we'll be looking for opportunities to sell. All right, we're looking for opportunities to sell this particular pair. So let's go into the structure properly. Looking at what happened there previously, you can see the market got to this high and then it started selling. Got to this high, started selling, and this high is in line with the previous zone. Let's try to identify it. See, this high here is in line with the previous support zone, and that's become a resistance zone now. All right, so the market retested it, then it came back again. So at this point, as we can see, we also have two, you can see the rejections. The 4-hourly candlestick, this 4-hourly time frame, we have two candlesticks that actually got to this zone and rejected. The previous candlestick just rejected two, left a long wick from the top. All right, this indicates a double top on the lower time frame. So if we go down to the 1-hourly time frame, we'll spot that there is a double top right there. All right, so seeing this double top, let me show you guys. This is a double top right here. This is the first top and this is the second top. And the neckline is right here. You see, we have the neckline. So for this reason, if we can patiently wait for the market to nicely break this zone, then come to the little retest, then there's a very high chance you can take some sales from here, and you can just take your profits here, or if you have multiple positions, you can close some and then leave some, because from the look of things, I'm expecting the market to sell massively. All right, to break through this this trend line, then continue with the sales down. That's what I'm expecting the market to do, to continue with the sales down. So I don't know when you're going to be watching this video. Maybe before you watch the video, it may have played out, or if it did not play out, then you just follow it up. If it had played out, if before you, by the time you're watching this video, the analysis had already played out, you can just learn from it, so that whenever you see such a situation, you know how to go about it. All right. So we can see a very clear double top. This is the neckline. We are waiting for a breakout. Then you take an entry from here and sell down. All right, so it's a very simple strategy. It's still part of the market structural strategy, although anyway, let me leave it at that. Then let's just check another pair. There's a pair. I saw a very nice opportunity. Though the market kicked me out, I'm still waiting for another opportunity. Let me go to Jump 50 index. On Jump 50 index, if you understand our strategy, the engulfing candlestick strategy, and market structure strategy. On the 4-hourly time frame, we spotted this structure here. We spotted this. All right, and since then, we'll be waiting for the market to give us a confirmation so that we can take a buy from this our golden zone. All right, so we've been waiting and waiting. The market got here. On the 1-hourly time frame, we even spotted that the market can possibly retest this zone. Let me reduce this. We expected the market to react here on getting back to this zone on the 1-hourly time frame. But unfortunately, it did not do that. Instead, when we took a little entry, although our stop loss was very close, because some setups you see, you have to make sure your stop loss is very tight because of how it looks. All right, so we only lost about, I think, $1 per position, $1 or 90 cents per position. So we lost, but I'm still expecting the market to come down to maybe let me check the 1 hourly time frame. Let me check. Maybe the market might want to get to this zone. Let me go to the 4 hourly time frame. Reset the chart. The market might want to sell down to this zone again to before it starts buying. But whatever happens, if we do not see our entry confirmation, we are not going to take a buy from this particular pair. If we do not see our entry confirmation, we are not going to take a buy from this pair. But if it once it gives us the confirmation, we are expecting a very nice buy from whichever zone is going to do that. Give us the confirmation, take some massive buys. All right. Another pair I'm still observing. I've been observing it yesterday is Crash 500 index up to now. Okay, it's about to play out, guys. If you understand the market structure strategy, you can confirm that this is our higher low, and this is the current high of the market, and the market has been consolidating on the 4 hourly time frame on this zone. So what we are expecting is massive buys. Now, the last candlestick, 4 hourly candlestick closed within the range of the consolidation, and right now, the current candlestick is buying. We just saw it closes out there, to form a breakout. So if it breaks out successfully, then comes back to retest the resistance zone formed during the consolidation, then we are going to spot our entry from there. What I mean is, if this happens, for those of you that understand the breakout and retest strategy, you should know what I mean by that. You should understand what I mean by that. All right, this is the zone. So the market is able to break out and retest this zone nicely. Then we are going to take a buy from here, meaning we're going to have something like this. We're going to have something like this. The market buys, comes back to this zone. Then we take a buy. It's going to buy to heaven, guys. It's going to buy to heaven. We're going to make so much profit. If you can patiently wait for this setup to play. I've been monitoring it since yesterday. I've been monitoring it right from when it was somewhere here. I was waiting for the market to actually get to this zone. So now the confirmation is almost ready. We have about maybe 2 candlesticks to go. Then we'll take this trade. It's going to be massive buys on this pair. So keep an eye on this pair, guys. Just keep an eye on this pair. There are so many other pairs you may want to look at, but try to be careful because in a slight mistake, you might be distracted and you forget what you're supposed to do, because looking at too many pairs at a time is a distraction, all right, to make you miss opportunities. So, but for this particular pair, don't miss this one. Just keep an eye on just this pair and see how much you can make from it, even if you're not going to trade, but just follow the analysis to see how it goes. It will help you understand it a bit more better than what you do now. All right. So the September mentorship batch, the registration is already ongoing, but officially it's launching on Monday. Currently those who are able to take advantage of, who are able to register as early birds, have a $5 discount. So if you do not want to miss the $5 discount, you have to take register as soon as you can. Although it's been extended till the end of Sunday, which is Sunday should be 24th, end of Sunday 24th. From Monday, which is 25th of August, the price goes back to $40. All right. So there's a link in the description of this video. Click on it. It's going to take you to my Telegram channel. From there, you'll be able to reach out to me to share your concerns regarding the mentorship program. And also, if you want to enroll in my private mentorship, you reach out to me through my private channels. I prefer WhatsApp better than Telegram because Telegram sometimes delays messages. So you can send me a message directly on WhatsApp. All right, the contact is there. All right. So meanwhile, subscribe to this channel, like this video, share your thoughts in the comment section. I will see you guys in my next video. Stay blessed and peace out.